afternoon, morning, evening, goofy people. I play catch up and do day 30 and day 31 with you guys. And the next video is day 32, day 33. I've been sick the last few days. So, show and tell. Therefore, we are ambassadors for Christ. God making his appeal through us. We implored you on behalf of Christ. We reconcile to God. 5 verses 20. Every YouTuber starts small, but I vividly recall our first taste of fame when some well-known people shared our videos. Back then, we only had fewer than 100,000 subscribers. Our video following is a new Conan. Went viral in the video. We personally fell near people and got some great reactions. As the video gained momentum, celebrities started taking notice, which was really exciting. Famous personalities shared the video on social media and even caught the attention of folks at Nickelodeon. It was a surreal experience, and we revealed in the knowledge that so many people were enjoying our content. Yet, as thrilling as that was, we get even more excited about sharing Jesus' offer of salvation. We are God's ambassadors, his representatives here on earth. It's our job to share how God transforms our hearts and welcomes us into the kingdom of God. We can't help telling others how God is changing us from the inside out. God has given us unique privilege to inviting others into his kingdom. What an incredible honor. When you share good news of Jesus with others, there's no pressure to make someone else believe. We don't change people's hearts. God does. Our job is simply to share what he's done in our lives because we generally want them to experience that kind of transformation too. So be on the lookout for opportunities to share your faith. An ambassador represents the King and spreads his message far and wide. Share your personal story of what God has done in your life and watch how the King of Heaven uses your faithfulness as he ambassador you to welcome others into an eternal kingdom. It's fun when you learn that celebrities are sharing social media content, but this news is fleeting, here one day, gone the next. The gospel of Jesus Christ is good news that changes lives forever. It's day 30. This is day 31. Time well spent. Seek the Lord in strength. Seek his presence continually. 1 Chronicles 16 verse 11. Making quality YouTube videos is a process. When we have an idea for a video, the final product is at the forefront of our minds, but a lot of work and time is involved to get there. For most videos, we spend a couple of hours crafting the idea and storyline, and filming typical lasts 2 to 4 days. After that, editors take over, and depending on how much amount of footage involved, the post-production process usually takes another week or two. So every 10 to 20 minutes JC video you enjoy on YouTube is a result of at least 3 weeks of work. And big ideas take even longer. The same is true for the relationship with God. In order to become the God follower you want to be, you have to put in time and effort. Being a Christian is just a label you wear. It's a personal relationship with God. You can't build a relationship with someone without spending time with them. Think about it. What's the difference between a friend and a complete stranger? You spent way more time with a friend and 0 time with a stranger. Your relationship with God works the same way. God won't be a stranger to if you never spend time with him. But the more time you hang out in his presence, the closer you'll become to him. How do you do this with an invisible God who rules over heaven and earth? He's actually made it quite easy. We spend time with God by reading the Bible, thinking about it, or thinking about what it says, and talking to him in prayer. Yes, God is a big and huge, and we can't see him, but every second of our lives, he's near and personal. His spirit lives inside every believer. He wants us to seek him, and he's given us full access to his presence through his son Jesus. A lot of people make excuses that they don't have enough time for quiet moments alone with God. Don't fall into that trap. The truth is, you always have time for what's more important to you. So prioritize time with God. It's time well spent, and the spiritual benefits are out of this world. That response from Andrew. In order to become God follower you want to be, you have to put in the time. Those are day 30 and day 31.